The city of St. Augustine is now taking legal action to acquire private land to build a seawall. Two homeowners have not wanted to hand over the edge of their properties to the city for this seawall.
But as Jessica Clark reports tonight, the city says the seawall and the flood prevention project will protect 200 properties near downtown.
Lake Maria Sanchez. It is just south of downtown St. Augustine, and over the last 20 years, even with minor storms, it floods.
This is the routine stuff that grinds people down, the normal flooding that we get on a routine basis downtown.
St. Augustine City Manager David Burcham says for years now, the city has wanted to build a seawall that would wrap around the southern part of Lake Maria Sanchez and install special pumps to prevent flooding in the area.
And that effort will protect about 200 properties downtown.
But the city needed 5 property owners to allow the city to use the marsh edge of their properties to build the seawall. And so far, 3 have agreed, but 2 have not. And so the city in June filed an eminent domain lawsuit against those 2 property owners.
And I'd like to make sure it's clear that we're pursuing eminent domain just for these easements, not to acquire the real estate. It will still remain private property.
The city manager says the city wants the edge of their properties to build the seawall and would pay for it. And the seawall will not be open to the public. As for the rest of the property, such as the houses and the yards,
but it will still remain private property, and there's no diabolical plan to take anyone's real estate.
This is now going through the legal process. In St. Augustine, Jessica Clark, First Coast News on your side.